Okay, it's recording. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Okay, everybody, welcome. We're going to do a movie review today instead of a craft. And the movie we're going to review is
I'll give you a hint. I'll give everybody a hint before we tell everybody. It involves lightsabers.
It involves lightsabers, that's right.
And it involves a son killing a father.
Yeah, well, you're not going to do that today. So, what the name of the movie is Angry Birds Star Wars, The Flock Awakens.
No, it's
No?
Star Wars, The Force Awakens. That should be the game, though.
No, it's Angry Birds Star Wars because there were birds in it. There was a falcon. There was a wren, right? Kylo Ren. He's a bird, right?
Okay, everybody. That should be the name of the Star Wars game they should make.
Okay, well, so we went and saw that today. And
The Force Awakens.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Not The Flock Awakens.
There's been an awakening in the Force. Have you felt it?
There's been awakening in the flock. Have you felt the flock?
Yes. So, what'd you think?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
If I could use these toes for thumbs up, then I would.
Okay, so 2 thumbs up and 2 toes up, apparently.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, so 2 toes up for The Force Awakens.
And thumbs.
And thumbs. So we the basic story as it.
Don't spoil
I'm
it!
not going to spoil it. I'm just going to give them what scrolls across the screen at the beginning. They just basically tell you Luke Skywalker's gone missing.
Yes.
And chaos is happening throughout the galaxy, and
There's something called the First Order.
yeah, they're the bad guys though.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking for Luke Skywalker.
Like, where's Luke Skywalker?
That's
I
right.
want to know where Luke Skywalker is.
So
Let's find Luke Skywalker.
So that's the basic gist of the movie. However, from this point on, we're gonna do spoilers, right?
We're gonna do spoilers after we're gonna tell you the not spoilers.
Okay, what are the not spoilers? I didn't know. So I don't know. We may have spoilers here. What are the not spoilers?
Maybe like stuff which are in like the commercials or basically people already know.
Well, if they already know it, then we don't need to go over it, right?
Well, we can still go over it.
Go over whatever you want to go over.
So, I'll tell you some of the characters right now, which you probably have heard of. Rey, Finn, Slash. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Well, he has like numbers.
Yeah, because he was a stormtrooper who was raised, and he was given a designation.
A number for a name, that's
Yeah,
weird.
a number for a name, kind of like, having a social security number, or being in the military.
Poe,
Yeah, Poe Dameron, yeah.
and I guess that's BB-8's master.
Yeah,
Poe,
Poe. Well,
BB-8.
I don't know. I don't know.
It is his
Mas-
master.
Yeah, I don't know. Master's the right word though.
Well,
They're buddies.
In the movie, it said like master,
Oh.
and
they
in
did
the
it,
game
that's
it said master.
right. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so
Kylo Ren,
Ren, he's the bad guy. And
Captain,
Phasma,
Captain Phasma,
yeah.
the stormtrooper who had mind control from Rey.
Yeah, that little spoiler alert if you didn't know. It doesn't destroy the story. That was a little spoiler though.
Yeah.
The stormtrooper, there's a scene in there where Rey does a Jedi mind trick on a stormtrooper.
She's like locked up in like things,
Yeah.
and then she uses Jedi mind tricks to make the thing. But at first, the stormtrooper didn't do it. But like I think the third time, the stormtrooper did it.
Yeah, and but that stormtrooper, I found out after coming home and catching up with some spoilers, was played by Daniel Craig, who you may know as James Bond.
And my name is James.
Wow. So I can use Jedi mind tricks on you?
No.
No. Okay. So spoiler time. Okay, you want to do spoiler time? Let's do spoiler time.
Spoiler time. If you don't like spoilers, then I would suggest either leaving the video or skipping to a point with no spoilers, which we're not sure when that will happen.
Yeah, so we're going to do spoilers now.
Yeah.
Okay, so the movie starts off. You ready for the spoilers?
Spoiler time.
Okay, spoiler time. The movie starts off on Jakku.
Jakku.
Box. The movie starts at Jack in the Box.
It's Jakku.
And moves from in the scrolling. It talks about the Resistance's top pilot, and
Which
my first thought when I read the scrolling and I'd seen the commercials, I initially thought the top pilot for the Resistance was going to be Han Solo, but that's not the case. It was actually Poe Dameron.
Yeah,
And he was on Jakku. And so that's where he gets captured right at the beginning, because the First Order comes down because they're looking for something that will take them to Luke Skywalker so that they can end the Jedi lineage forever.
Basically, BB-8 has like the place where Luke Skywalker is, and here comes a spoiler, which is like more ahead of the movie. R2-D2 kind of has like the outside of where Luke Skywalker is, and BB-8 has where Luke Skywalker is, right?
So it's like two parts of a treasure map.
Yeah.
Is BB-8's carrying the X marks the spot part of the treasure map.
Yeah.
But nobody knows where that map fits in. And at the end of the movie, R2-D2 has the rest of the map, so they can just overlay it and go, oh, so if we go do follow the map to Luke Skywalker.
X marks the Luke.
X marks the Luke. That's right. X marks the Skywalker.
And by the way, this is actually Luke Skywalker's lightsaber.
Yeah, but not the one in the movie. That's his second one. That's the one he built after he got his hand chopped off.
But it is his.
Yeah.
It's his own because the blue one which he used to have, which he
got from Obi-Wan, who got it from Darth Vader after he chopped his hands.
Anakin.
Or Anakin. Well, no, he was Darth Vader at the time he chopped him.
Anakin, Darth Vader, blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
He didn't
the
have
prequels. Blah blah blah.
The prequels. Blah blah blah. Episode 3.
Yes, episode
blah
3.
blah blah.
Blah.
The Revenge of the Sith.
So, anyway, let's see. So that's how the movie starts off. Don't want to give too much away, but that's the gist of the movie. They're looking for Luke. There's a map. At the end of the movie, they get the map together. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. There is one very sad.
Well, kind of.
There's a death in the movie.
Well,
there's lots of deaths. I mean, planets blow up, but somebody you actually care about will die.
And try to name him.
Well, why did you have to say him? I just was being generic. They could have thought it was Princess Leia, but now since you said him, they know it's not Princess Leia.
Try and name him and maybe both hims, because... Okay, I'll tell you one, and I'm not sure if there's two people. Is Finn one of the person?
No, he remembered.
Oh.
Finn was at the end of the movie. He was in the little hospital thingy, kind of like it's kind of like a cross between what Luke was in Empire Strikes Back after he got frozen, and kind of like if you ever saw Thor, the original Thor, or not.
We're talking about Star Wars.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to describe what he was in. It was Thor: The Dark World, where Jane Foster was in that doohickey there on Asgard. So it's kind of like a cross between the two, is how I viewed it. But they're both Disney films, so there. Yeah. So I can cross the streams there because they're both Disney films, and you're not really crossing any corporate streams. Just
And the person who died from his own son was Han Solo.
oh, way to give it away.
Can I give it away?
You just did.
Am I allowed to? It's spoilers.
I don't know. So yeah, so see, the son killed the father, but I have the lightsaber now.
I'm not Kylo Ren.
So anyway, I would recommend it. The other thing that was cool about this is when I was James's age, my father took me to see the original Star Wars. A couple years later, he took me to see the original Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi. And then when the prequels came out, I was able to return the favor to my father and take him to the original prequels. And now, as you can see, James, we went with Grandpa, my father. All three generations went and saw,
My grandpa.
his grandpa, The Force Awakens. So 3 generations got to see the first of the third trilogy. Today. Yeah, we didn't go opening night because he was still in school and I was working. But
Today, the 22nd, which this video might be uploaded not on the 22nd.
it might be. I don't know.
It might.
Yeah. So, anywho, so
More spoilers.
again, 2 thumbs. No. I think that's enough.
Can we give just beginning and end spoilers?
One more spoiler, and then we're gonna end the video.
Can I get 2 more?
Hurry up.
So, at like close to the beginning also, there was like a load of fire, and like they captured Poe, blah 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 blah, and there was one stormtrooper, which was Finn, which I don't think attacked, and when they were on the ship.
Oh yeah, that's right. Finn freaked out and didn't want to decimate the village after he got orders to kill everybody in the village. Not just 1 or 2 resistors, but the entire village. And Finn was just like, "Are you kidding me? That's not what this is not right."
And so, like, Finn and Poe, like, sneak, like, somewhere where no one can see them, I think. And, like, Finn said that they could get, like, that he could get Poe out of the ship, and basically they went on to a TIE fighter and
Stole the TIE fighter.
yeah,
Crashed on Jakku.
yeah,
And Finn thought Poe was dead, but find out later in the movie Poe wasn't dead. But Finn went off, and that's where he found Rey. Yeah, and Rey tried to beat him up because he had Poe's jacket. So
which is BB-8's master, which
yeah, so BB-8 actually accused Finn of stealing Poe's jacket.
that guy stole Poe's jacket.
So
Get him!
So Rey beat up Finn because she thought he stole a jacket. This is the kind of character you're dealing with. What? He stole a jacket? Let me beat him up.
He stole a jacket. Oh no! He stole my bossing jacket. Let's beat him up.
So anyway, lots of very good movie. 2 thumbs up.
10 out of 10. I mean 1 million out of 10.
Definitely worth the price of a ticket. We went to the matinee, so 3 of us got in for a pretty good price. We went and saw the 2D version, not the 3D version, because
On another video on YouTube, I saw like 3D glasses, and like they were like there was a BB-8 one.
okay, BB-8 3D glasses. I didn't see any of those at the theater today.
I saw them on a video.
Okay, well, alrighty then. So go see the movie.
Yeah. Definitely go see the movie. If you like Star Wars, see it as fast as you can, probably.
And if you once saw the movie and you got the experience, I know I want to go see it again. I don't want to wait for it to come on home video, so I don't know, maybe here in our few weeks, a couple more paydays, and we may go see it again. Would that be cool?
In 3D.
In 3D?
And also, the movie is 2 hours and 16 minutes long.
Yeah, but the previews are like half an hour.
Yeah, really. It was like, when will the video start? When will the movie start?
Yeah, so anyway, 2 thumbs up.
Bye, bye, bye,
2 toes up.
2 toes up. I'll try to.
No, just don't.
2 toes
They don't want to see
up.
toes.
They don't want to see toes.
They don't want to see toes, so. Okay.
Bye.
Get
It's
off the table.
15 minutes.
Yeah, get off the table.
I'm off the table.
All
Wait,
right.
can we show them Darth Vader? Okay, this is Darth Piggy Vader. Darth Piggy Vader. And also Stormtrooper with active lightsaber. Bye.